I'm here with the 2022 Tauranga Cup champion, Blake McKinnon. How are you feeling, mate?
I am so stoked. I was not expecting to be here right now. Yeah.
Tell us, what position were you in going into today?
I was 5th place overall.
So you must have had a damn good day. What happened?
Well, I was trying to get overall top 5 places, and I started off getting first to the top mark at the first race. So that was a really good start.
Gave you a bit of confidence?
Yeah, it just kind of went on from there.
Yeah, and so you got 3rd in the first race, so that was right, here we go, I'm good. And then the second race?
Well, the second race, that was a great race. I think I sailed the best I could and managed to pull it through with the win.
Got a bullet. So going into the last race, did you know how close the points were?
I knew I was 1 point ahead of 4th place, so I was just in 3rd. And so my goal was to maintain that.
So you weren't really even thinking about, really targeting 1st or 2nd?
Not really, to be honest. But as I kept sailing, I realized that
you had a chance.
I had a chance. I was out in front.
I saw you. You had you put the jet boosters on the second part of the second reach. You smoked over William Mason coming into the bottom mark and got in 1st, and then up that second beat, it looked to me like you saw that breeze in the left, went over and got into it, and you guys you and Ashton, I think it was, sort of extended away from the fleet, didn't you?
Yeah, pretty much. And I remember William Mason and Joe Leith went out to the right, which didn't end up paying off for them.
Right.
So that was really what helped me a lot.
And so, be honest with me, when you crossed the finish line, did you know you'd won?
I thought William still had it.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
But Graham came over to me and told me. So
mate,
that was
must have been an awesome feeling, eh?
Yeah.
And I was just saying before to your dad, who we interviewed here yesterday, when you guys look at that trophy you get, there's some pretty phenomenal New Zealand names on that trophy. You should be very proud of yourself.
Thank you.
Is there anyone here maybe that you want to thank for your championship win?
Yeah, definitely. First of all, I'd like to thank my parents, like my dad especially. He's been out there on the rib helping me, giving me food and everything, and also my mum for everything she's done. Also the race committee for making the regatta, and it was a really good racing and good starts. And also all the sailors out there, had a really good racing. Especially Joe Leith and William Mason, they had a really great regatta.
Cool. Well, and now I guess you've got to enjoy it, but then tune on for the next regatta starting tomorrow.
Yep.
Get them.
Ah!
Well done, Dad.
Yeah, sweet, mate. Thanks so much.
Cheers. Awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Your 2022 Cassidy Construction Tauranga Cup champion.
Yeah.
Awesome, mate. Okay, so here I am with Bella Jenkins, who has just become the first girl in the 2022 Tauranga Cup. How are you feeling, Bella? You must be stoked.
Yeah, I am.
And it was a close battle in the end. It was a sort of almost a regatta of two halves, was it, between the two girls? You dominated yesterday, and then Charlotte gave you a really good run for your money today.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, and you had a little capsize today. What happened there?
I was rounding the top mark, the wing mark, and then there was a gust of wind and I just capsized.
Right, that happens. That happens. So, and when you crossed the finish line in the last race, do you know you had it?
No.
You didn't? Did your dad tell you?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. How stoked were you feeling?
Good.
Yeah, just good? Awesome. Okay, so tell me, I hear you a leader. Did you lead to the top mark? How long did you keep the lead for?
I kept it to the wing mark.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow, and how did you do that? You must have got a glamour start
Yeah, I got a really good start.
and just nailed all the shifts,
Yeah.
sailing fast,
Yeah.
not worrying about the others. Pretty easy when that happens, hey?
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, we'll get some good footage of that, I'm sure. Hey, well, congratulations. You should be very, very proud of yourself. And now you can sort of enjoy it for a bit and then tune in for tomorrow's racing.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well done, Bella. Okay, so I'm here with Wayne Bauberg, who's the head of the jury and the on the water team out there looking after these kids. Wayne, just give us a little bit of perspective on what you're doing out there and your sort of role for this event.
Well, it's a double-edged sword, really. One is we have a policeman role, so that hopefully they follow the rules and do the things they're supposed to do. And in the event that they don't, we take down some notes, and if we end up with a protest, we've seen the incident, then of course the protest gets shortened up, and we can get the job done very quickly.
So you're not out there making decisions on the water, but you're out there observing and watching, and if it does end up in a room, then you're there to help out the process.
Absolutely. Well, the nice thing about it is at the end of the day, like we are now, we've got no protests, and so we're not going to be in the room until 11 o'clock tonight like we used to be in the old days and the way things went on. We didn't have Appendix P this time, but I think for the next event we're going to see if we can twist some arms and make sure we've got Appendix P so we can deal with those that aren't the miscreants under Rule 42, which is the uching, pumping, rocking and so forth. And we'd just like to be able to deal with that on the
Matthew Mason, by the way. But it seemed like there was boats doing turns out there in this regatta. I think having your presence out there is probably the key to these things, which was what we were hoping for. So
exactly, and the Corinthian sailing is that you take the alternative penalty if you think you've broken a rule and get on with the job of sailing, and that's what it's all about. It's supposed to be happening, and they did a good job of that. If they touched the mark, they were doing their turns, and if they had a problem with where boats meet in part 2 of the rule book, and I saw 1 or 2 turns, which was them taking their penalty.
Awesome. All right.
So it was very good.
Yeah. Well, thanks for that, and let's hope for this next event, the next 3 days goes as smoothly.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Cheers, mate.
Take care.
Okay, so I'm here with William Mason, who has just finished second in the Cassidy Construction Tauranga Cup. Well, I'm sure you're a bit disappointed, but give me a sense of what the regatta was like and how you're feeling now.
Well, I went into the regatta with no expectations at all after I've only sailed the boat for just over a month.
Yeah, cool.
And then I come out and then I'm leading after the first day, and then I go in, and then in the last race I'm tied on points with Joe. I'm not even worrying about Blake. And then I see those results and he's in front. But yeah, that's it. And how were the conditions out there? Looked like from the shore, it looked like it got a bit lighter and a bit shiftier out there throughout the day? Yeah, well, the conditions are real choppy, shifty, and in that second race I had a decent start, and then I ended up 15th at the top mark after the bad shift. But I managed to work my way back to 10th, which was...
Oh, good on you. And so what do you reckon for the Tauranga Cup heading forward? This must have been real good practice, eh?
Yeah, it was good fun.
Yeah. Awesome. So have you got a goal for the Tauranga Cup, or just get out there and see what happens?
Fun.
Yeah, awesome. Well done, mate. Congratulations.
Awesome.
Second place is great. So I'm here with Charlotte Palmer, who's just finished second in the Tauranga Cup for the girls. Charlotte, it was sort of I'd say in Bella before, it looked like a regatta of two halves. You had a tough day yesterday with Bella dominating, and then today you pulled it out and really made it tight and got it right back to almost tied, 1 point back.
Yeah, did have a pretty bad day yesterday.
And was there different conditions today that suited you, or you just changed your strategy a bit? Tell us about that.
Yeah, I did kind of second guess myself a lot yesterday, which I really struggled with. And today was a lot windier, which is my conditions, as I'm a little bit on the heavier side for PCOS now. Yeah.
And so you've enjoyed the racing out there?
Yeah, it's always really fun.
Yeah, and
especially in a large fleet.
And so you're looking forward to the Tauranga Cup starting tomorrow with the bigger fleet, and it looks like we're going to have some decent breeze as well.
Yeah, it's going to be really fun.
Yeah, awesome. Well, congratulations. It was a good battle. Almost got there.
Yeah,
and we'll hopefully we'll get to chat to you in the next couple of days and see how the next days are going.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm here with Will Leech's #1 supporter, Jonty Leech. Is that right? Are you a big supporter of your brother?
Not really.
Not really. So, what's your main target here? Who are you supporting?
Will Mason, Nelson.
Oh, anyone but your brother?
Yeah.
And how are you enjoying it up here? What was the racing like from your perspective? Were you out there watching?
Yeah, on the last race, pretty good. Bit boring. And yeah,
A bit boring. And so if you're bored now, are you going to be bored in another 3 days' time?
yeah, probably.
All right, well, good on you, mate. Well, hopefully we'll get a bit more out of you in the next couple of days.
Okay, cool.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers. Bye.
So tomorrow we're moving into the Tauranga Cup, which is the open nationals for anyone who can enter. We've got 53 entries, different breeze tomorrow, easterlies, nor'east, but a few more waves, going to be awesome conditions. Thanks big time to PredictWind for bringing this segment to you. Check out their forecast. They've been awesome this last couple of days. We look forward to bringing this to you over the next 3 days. Cameron Dunn, over and out.